Holding Grand Central hostage at rush hour? Now that's criminal.
Brick by brick, the LEGO games have grown, going from primitive pantomime humor to full voiceover comedy and turning vibrant hubs into open worlds. The series did it all while embracing what used to be a worrying video game stigma: licensed material. After dealing with Hogwarts, droids, the One Ring, Gotham City, pirates, and that guy who hates snakes, the Marvel Universe is next.
Come, my mutant brothers. We need to core this nuclear plant.
And the Marvel Universe is big. The roster of superheroes and villains available to play are both big and small, obscure and famous, fish and foul. There are well over 100 minifigs, sharing a wide range of specific abilities and unique animations, along with some like Iron Man sporting multiple costumes that change the character's actions as well. Even if you don't write Marvel Wikia entries, the main cast in the story missions is ridiculously recognizable from the recent media blitz, with the Avengers, X-Men, and plenty of Spider-Man slinging one-liners.
I've got a trigonometry exam tomorrow. My aunt needs me to pick up a dozen eggs.
Along with animations and abilities, tiny Easter eggs abound. Who knows what a hero will do when you press that button, or what they'll do when they get bored? The word here is character, and as both an adjective and a noun, this game's got it in spades. Even the achievements are charming.
Get a load of this guy.
Ooh. Structurally, the government agency known as S.H.I.E.L.D. has you thwarting Dr. Doom's mysterious plan. The Doctor and a whole mess of other villains he's teamed up with will have you fighting for truth and justice across 15 levels, clobbering henchmen and solving puzzles on the way to multiple supervillain boss encounters. Locations are diverse and memorable, like Grand Central Station and the X-Men Mansion, and you'll even take a wormhole to Asgard to thaw out some frost giants.
Let's not do that again.
There's a lot to do outside of the story levels as well, and don't expect to beeline the story. The city's distractions are just too good to pass up. There's the floating shield hangar for all your hub needs, like creating your own character or replaying missions. A quick skydive below is a big old New York City to traipse around. It may be a Marvel game, but the heroes must have seen the latest Superman film because collateral damage is definitely encouraged, with every smashed car and lamppost earning you studs to unlock more characters. Race, fly, or drive, it's a fun place to explore or just take in the majesty of places like Stark Tower. As you play through the story and explore the map, you'll find more and more little activities that will yield new figs to unlock and golden bricks. These special bricks in turn unlock more thoughtful mini-missions, many introduced by that fourth wall demolisher, Deadpool.
Right, back to it, Marvel dudes. Those Deadpool titles won't write themselves.
Playing with a friend is easy, offering split screen for New York, and the story missions employ the still cool trick of splitting the screen when the heroes drift apart. After conquering a level, you can replay it with any of your unlocked heroes or villains, using your new powers to excavate secrets or maybe sniff out a hidden Stan Lee and save him from certain doom.
Shouldn't you be in Canada uncovering your past or something?
The strikes against the game are the usual LEGO suspects. Mechanically, the game is extremely simple, especially in combat, with death itself meaning very little, though the stud-building effects of playing well and growing a combo keep things interesting. The environmental puzzles that hinder your progress are usually simple to deduce, but usually isn't quite usual enough, with a lot of abstract gates and poorly signaled or missing cues that will leave you stuck until you stumble onto the solution. It won't be a moment of epiphany and a feeling of a job well done, just the relief that you can continue on and see the next little LEGO wonder. The arbitrariness can grate, though seeing sights like Mr. Fantastic transforming into some non-canon contraption makes hunting down blocks to assemble into a who-knows-what a little more bearable. These pacing hiccups are certainly a blemish on the smooth plastic face of LEGO, along with a few bugs. And while New York City is a blast to fly through and destroy, don't expect a Grand Theft LEGO level of immersion from the limited vehicles and shoddy physics.
Now we must track down more of these cosmic bricks to build my weapon.
Some warranted frustration knocks the game down a peg, but on occasion, quantity can trump quality. Well, maybe not exactly. It's not that being drowned in figures, vehicles, unique levels, tons of bonus objectives, and an open world is enough on its own, but each element is handled with enough TLC that the mere minutes it takes to do a simple challenge can form an addiction. Or hey, check out that floating baby from Marvel vs. Capcom 3, or maybe have a laugh at a pop culture reference. There's a lot to see, and a lot of it's worth seeing. It may not be in the echelons of Excelsior, but we feel it's safe to say, make mine Marvel.
Hulk, you have to remember to look before you leap.